Hey guys, how's it going? Yeah, I got an NE battle today, but this one's, well, it is Showdown, and I usually play on the downloaded version for Mac, so I can't get the replays like this. But my friend, Voltage, from Skype, it be Voltage on YouTube. I don't know. I don't think he uploads or I don't know. Never mind. But anyways, he's cool. I talked to him on Skype about just crap like I do to everyone, and I don't know. I play Minecraft now, so definitely add me on Skype if you want to play that, cause I like that, and I've been playing that for the past couple days. And pretty much what we're gonna do today is watch this guy's battle and pick it apart and see like the plays and stuff, I guess. But yeah, my Skype will be in the description, and we're just gonna watch this battle now. So let's go to this, and I'm gonna pause it just so we can look at his team. And let's see, this is his team. He's using a Primeape, which I like this. This is my favorite drop by far, and he's using this guy as well. So looking at his team, it looks like he's going to be more offensive. And then this guy, he is also running the Scolipede. Looks like everyone's loving their Scolipede. To me, it looks like he might want to try and get some hazards up and phase with these two guys, and maybe even sweep with this guy, and then Seismitoad as a support dude. And I don't know how he's gonna handle that, because if any of these guys get set up, he has something to handle the throw, being Beheem, but he doesn't really have anything to handle the Munchlax if it's a curse set. So let's see how this works out. Well, I mean, he does have this guy, but after he gets a couple of curses up, he's bulky as crap. So let's go. Voltage is leading off with his Primeape, and he's leading off with his lead Armaldo, as everyone always does, and he's probably Scarfed now that he led off with it, and he predicts him to go for the Stone Edge, I believe, or the U-turn, and makes a good play, goes into his throw, so that's a good play right off the bat. I usually try not to predict too much on the first turn, see how my opponent plays. And he makes another prediction right here, I believe. Yeah, he switches out. And what does he go into? He goes into Seismitoad. So he was probably predicting something else to come in, or maybe he just wanted to get his rocks up or something. Let's see. Yeah, he did just want to get his rocks up and not go back into his Armaldo. That was a pretty good play, I guess. And wow, that acrobatics did a lot behind the sub, and Voltage is trying to get his acro set going here, and this guy looks like he might be running a physically defensive Seismitoad, and he switches out for some reason, but if I were him, I might have stayed in and kept attacking, but then again, Armaldo does take that pretty dang well, and Voltage makes a great play right here, knowing that he's just going to attack him, go for the super effective stab, and he takes him out with a rock blast, but then the Armaldo gets taken down too, so that's a great way to start off the 5-on-5, one poke down on each side. But Voltage is going to be at a disadvantage because of his rocks. Let's see what he does. Obviously going to go out into his Primeape because it's the Scarfed guy. He goes out into Seismitoad. I guess that's pretty good. He goes for the U-turn. Yeah, close combat probably wouldn't have killed, so that's a good play. And what will he go into? He goes in his Fracture, predicting the water move probably, and he gets it. Ooh, the Scald. It doesn't burn though. That's lucky. And what are they gonna do now? Fracture could set up, but he might get the burn if he keeps going for the Scald. He is threatened out. Goes into his Musharna. And he goes for the sub on this turn, which was a pretty good play. He could take a Scald in the sub and then get a Dragon Dance up. And here, I'm not sure if I would have Dragon Dance or just attacked, because Musharna is pretty much obviously going to go for the Psychic and then probably be able to take him out. Let's see how this goes down. He goes to the Outrage. Wouldn't have been a 2-hit KO without the +1. He luckily lives with a 1%. That is very lucky. I don't know the calc on that, but that is just great. And that he's going to be able to take that out again. Very clean 2-hit KO, and that was I'm not sure if that was min damage or max damage he got on that psychic, but that was pretty lucky. And here he gets extremely unlucky. He goes to the outrage and he lives with the 1%. That's pretty funny. But either way, he got the poison points, so he would have died on this turn. But the Scolipede would have been dead as well, so that kind of sucks. It's a 4-on-4. The score is staying pretty even this game. He's going into his Primeape now. What is he going to go for? He goes for the Protect. Wow, I've never seen a Scolipede run Protect before, though I have not played with Scolipede all too much yet. Like, probably 30 to 50 battles. Before I got banned. Close combat, wow, takes it out even though it's quad resisted. I mean, he was only at 14%, but he does get the poison point. That guy's getting lucky with it. When I run that on my Seadra, it never works, and people usually run Swarm on Scolipede, so that's kind of weird. Let's see what he's going to do. Is he going to stay in close combat? No, he switches out and does Beheem. Probably no, go Lurk. Even better to take the fighting move, and Throw just goes for the bulk up, knowing he can take close combats for days. And this Throw is obviously bulk up Resto Chesto. And that Shadow Punch is doing nothing. Oh my gosh. Wow, payback. That did a ton. Okay. What is going to go down? I'm probably doing a really bad job, guessing narrating this. He goes to the Shadow Punch. He's just trying to get as much damage off as possible before he dies or switches out. Or, no, just dies. And if I were him, I'd probably go into my Beheem. Yeah, he does. And let's see how this works out. He goes to the rest. He outsped, but this Psychic is most likely going to OHKO it. It's a super effective Psychic from a Beheem. Come on now. Yeah, that does straight up OHKO. Wow, with the probably Analectic Life Orb. That is some crazy power right there. I might want to try Beheem. I never really have with Analectic, or however you say it. Psychic, nothing to a Munchlax at all. But he's not really going to be able to phase because he didn't get any hazards up. And he just whirlwinds. It won't do too much anything. Primeape, and I'm pretty sure a close combat will take him out from this range, even if he's scarfed, which he is. I would not have switched out right there. I would have just stayed in and foddered the Munchlax, because Seismitoad can probably take one. Yeah, now nothing is going to be able to take one, so that was a bad play on the I don't give a fault. Or IDGA fault, whatever, probably me, I don't know, but I don't know, it could have turned out differently, but he does have the Scolipede, Voltage does, so I think either way Voltage had this game if it was an offensive, or at least it had some attack in the whatever it's called, the guy. Yeah, but that was a pretty close game. It was staying pretty even, and if he didn't get whirlwinded out into his Primeape, like maybe the Scolipede or something else, it could have turned out differently. It was played pretty good by both people, but towards the end, I think Voltage started picking it up a little more. That was it. I'm not sure how I did on this. I've never really narrated someone else's battle before. Leave a like if I did a good job, and tell me how I could fix this or something like that. I don't know. I don't know, but someone's got to play Minecraft with me, because I'm a noob. I don't know, never mind. We're going to make this 9 minutes long, so just hang with me for these last couple seconds, and goodbye.